Hello, dear students. I am Srinivas sir. I hope you are safe in the homes. Due to Corona, we are starting online classes. So, on the due to this Corona, we are starting online classes. In this, we will teach social studies. I will teach social studies for third standard. I will teach social studies for third standard. Okay. I hope you are taking care for this corona. Take bath every day with hot water and drink hot water per day 2 times or 3 times and drink some kashayas what you are making in the home. Okay, eat the food hot condition only. I hope you follow all those things and sanitize every time when you go outside and when you come inside. Okay. Now we will start the lesson, the universe. I hope all of you taken the textbooks from the school. If you are not taken the textbooks, please purchase the textbooks from the school for the better understanding. Okay. Now we will move into the lesson, the universe. The universe. What is this word universe? Universe means our earth or the where the earth is located. Where the earth is located. In means in detail we will go in the chapter. Just you open the page number 1, the universe. I will read. Just you see the words. Universe means everything that exists. Universe means everything that exists. It consists of the whole space in which we live, that is, the earth, together with all the planets and stars. The origin of the universe is explained by the Big Bang theory. According to this theory, everything in the universe was initially hard and dense, and slowly it started cooling and condensing. The systems that were formed thus are called galaxies. There are millions of galaxies in the universe. The Milky Way and Andromeda are examples of galaxies. The Milky Way and Andromeda are examples of galaxies. We see the sky decorated with moon, planets, and stars at night, but why do we not see these glittering stars during the daytime? The sun's bright light makes them disappear during the day. Once again, with the reading, along with the reading, I will explain. Universe means everything that exists. What we are seeing, that is called as universe. What we are seeing, the sky, the moon, the stars, the sun, earth, and other planets, all these things include this universe. All those things include this universe. It consists of the whole space in which we live. That means including the earth. Including the earth. That is the earth together with all planets and stars. All planets and stars, that is called as the universe. Is called as the universe. How this universe is formed? How this universe is formed? This is explained by the Big Bang theory. We call this as Big Bang theory. What is this Big Bang theory says? According to this theory, everything in the universe was initially hot. That means before so many millions of years before, so many million years before our earth, including our earth, they are all very, very hot. Very, very hot. They are burning like the sun. They are burning like the sun. And after several million years after, they are started cooling slowly. First, they are very hot. After some years, after some million years, what they start cooling. What they start cooling because this burning material ended in that planet and they start cooling. They start cooling and condensing. Condensing means they are very huge in size and they become very less short in size. Condensing. Okay, they are condensing. The systems that were formed are called galaxies. They are called as galaxies. There are millions of galaxies in the universe and they are called as, what the word? Galaxies. They are called as galaxies. There are millions of galaxies in the universe. That means not one or two or hundreds or thousands. There are billions of galaxies in the universe. The two examples, that means which are very near to us, they are Milky Way and Andromeda. The Milky Way and Andromeda are the two galaxies which are very near to us. So what are the first galaxy? Milky Way. Milky Way, and the second one is Andromeda. Andromeda. You have to repeat along with me, then only you will learn how to pronounce these new words. Okay, this is Milky Way and Andromeda. These are the names of the galaxies. These are the names of the galaxies. When you see the sky in the night, you see moon and stars, planets, etc. Some more things are there, but you know these things and just you concentrate on these three things. Moon you see, stars and planets. But why do we not see these glittering stars during the daytime? During the daytime, the sun's bright light. In the daytime also, the stars are present in the sky, but we can't see them because due to the sunlight. Due to the sunlight, bright light of sun makes them disappear during the day. The sun's bright light makes them disappear during the day. That means in the day also the stars are there only, but we can't see them due to the sunlight. They have given one assignment for you. Sketch the sky and other heavenly bodies you observe at the night. That means when you go outside and see the sky, how it looks, and draw a sketch. Next we'll go for Milky Way. Milky Way. Just to look at the textbook. Milky Way. A galaxy is a massive cluster of hundreds and millions of stars orbiting around a center. All the stars which we see from the Earth belong to the Earth's galaxy, or the Milky Way. The Milky Way is the name given to the faint band of light that stretches across the sky that we see at night. The heavenly bodies in the Milky Way are the sun, the moon, the stars, the planets, and the comets. Okay, I will explain now line by line. Milky Way. What is Milky Way? I said these are the names of the galaxies. So a galaxy is a massive cluster of hundreds and millions of stars. In galaxy, so hundred millions are more than this, or more than this, 100 more than these stars and orbiting around a center. Orbiting around a center. That means so many millions of stars orbiting around a center. All the stars which we see from the Earth belong to the Earth's galaxy or the Milky Way. Earth belongs to this Milky Way galaxy, so we call it as Milky Way is our Earth's galaxy. Okay, or Milky Way. The Milky Way is the name given to the faint band of light that stretches across the sky that we see at night. When you see the sky, it will looks like a faint bond of light. That means milky. When you see that milk on the sky like that, it looks, okay, it appears. The heavenly bodies in the Milky Way are, what are the heavenly bodies in the Milky Way are? The sun, moon, the stars, the planets and the comets. These are the things present in Milky Way. The sun, the moon, the stars, the planets and the comets. Okay. This is the figure of Milky Way. I will show in the video. Okay. This is the Milky Way, how it looks. Next we go to the stars. Next topic is stars. Stars are big balls of fire that give out heat and light. What are the stars? Stars are the things or big balls of fire that give out heat and light. The sun is one of the stars in the Milky Way which gives out its own light and heat. Many of the stars are much bigger than the sun, but they appear very small as they are very far away from the earth. In the sky, stars are grouped in a particular way. The formation of stars in groups is called a constellation. Stars seem to twinkle because of the movement of the air in the atmosphere of earth. So, stars are big balls of fire that give out heat and light. The sun is one of the stars in the Milky Way which gives out its own light and heat. Many of the stars are much bigger than the sun, but they appear very small as they are very far away from the earth. In the sky, stars are grouped in a particular way. The formation of stars in groups is called constellation. Stars seem to twinkle because of the movement of air in the atmosphere of earth. Then we will come to stars. I am explaining stars. Which is the nearest star to the earth? The sun. The sun. Okay, have you seen the sun? Yes, every day we are seeing the sun. How it looks like? It looks like a big ball. It looks like a ball shape. It looks like a ball shape. Stars are big balls of fire. What this includes? Fire. Big balls of fire that gives out heat and light. What they give? Heat and light. Our sun gives heat and light. That we call it as solar heat and solar light. Heat and light. Okay. Many of the stars are much bigger than the sun. What we are seeing in the night, that stars are very, very bigger than this sun. But we see them very, very small because they are very far away from the earth. They are very far away from the earth. The nearest star is sun, so it looks so bigger. In the sky, stars are grouped in a particular way. They are grouped in a particular way. The formation of stars in groups is called constellations. They have forming some in some ways. Some stars they call it as constellations. They grouped some stars to see them clearly, or they imagine like stars some figures and they give them as constellations. Stars seems to twinkle because of the movement of the air in the atmosphere of earth. They twinkle, but they won't twinkle. They are giving the light every day, and even every second we are getting the light from the stars. But due to the air in the atmosphere, they looks like twinkling. They looks like twinkling because of this air in the atmosphere. The sun. How the sun looks? It looks like a fireball. We can't see directly the sun because it affects our eyes. You know very well, it affects our night because of this very bright light. Very bright light. Okay, in the morning, it looks like very hot ball of red hot ball. It starts giving light at the morning, in the morning, and sun sets in the evening. Okay, and in the during afternoon we can't see because of this, due to heavy heat and light. Okay, don't see the sun in the naked eyes at the daytime because it is very dangerous. In the morning, at the sun rises, when it is red in color, nearly 8 minutes we will see it red in color because the sun rays is traveling from there. So the sun rays takes 8 minutes to travel from sun to earth. Sun to earth, how many minutes? 8 minutes. At the time the sun looks very like a red ball. So at the time you watch it, it is very good for our eyes. Is very good for our eyes. After when the sun rays started, don't look at the sun. Don't look at the sun. It is very dangerous to our eyes. Okay, so here in this chapter we learnt about the universe, how this universe is formed, what are the galaxies, what are the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxy, and how the stars and they will shine, and what is the Milky Way. So in this class we discussed about these topics. In the next class I will continue. Okay, thank you.